Good morning, my classy people. Wayne Bolden here in the Speed King studio Saturday morning, having coffee as always. One of my favorite times of the week, early in the morning on Saturday, looking at races for Sunday. Of course, please do us a big favor and turn on your closed captions here. And of course, as always, our tip sheets are available for this weekend, Labor Day weekend, at Del Mar and Saratoga, and of course, Kentucky Downs. Just email me at speedking24@yahoo.com. And of course, they're $20, a great way to support us, as you always have. And we thank you so much. And of course, we ask you join our membership. You can find the join button right next to the subscribe button on our homepage. So once again, thanks everybody for your support. Well, we're going to take a look at the races on Sunday, two stake races at Kentucky Downs for sure. Race number 10 is a $750,000 race. It is the Big Ass Fan Dueling Ground Derby. It's a mile and 5/16. It's a bit of a marathon for straight 3-year-olds on the turf for sure. We have a full field of 14, but the number 13 horse, Western River, and the number 14 horse, Camp David, are both also eligible. So unless someone scratches in from 1 to 12, the 13 and the 14 will not get in. If they do scratch in, the number 13, I believe, needs to be used in some facet. Just leave it like that. We're going to handicap the race as if the 13 and 14 is not going to get into the race. Well, again, a full field of 12, a marathon. Let's dive right in with our top pick, and it would be none more than Double Clutch. Oh, the old Double Clutch is 4-1, the number 6 horse on the line. One win only from 4 starts, 1 second and 1 third. But again, the horse is by Optimizer, on the back end by Tappet, the grandsire. Rusty Arnold's doing the conditioning here, and you have Flo in the arms. Now, my concern a little bit about Double Clutch is in his 4 starts, he's only ran a mile, right? Across Saratoga and Belmont, of course, is a 1-turn mile, and we're going a mile and 5/16 today. Now, Optimizer could get the distance, the sire, and of course, grandsire is Tappet. So, a mile and 5/16 shouldn't be that big of a deal for her. She's beaten, performed the number 12 already, ready to perform in here already, and ready to perform has beaten him before too in the Hall of Fame stakes at Saratoga on the 5th. But I believe this horse could turn the tables on the favorite in here, the number 12, ready to perform. So we're going to go ahead, and we thought 4-1 was okay on Double Clutch, the number 6. We're going to make the number 6 our top pick in here for sure. And excuse me. And of course, we just mentioned the bottom horse, ready to perform, the number 12 horse. Again, needs no introduction. It's Brad Cox and all his band of big head horses. Joel Rosario's in town to ride, y'all. So, I mean, he exited up away from Saratoga on Sunday to come out here and ride. And he's riding this here ready to perform, who has won 3 wins from 6 starts, 1 second and 1 third. So the number 12, ready to perform, does deserve to be favorite in here for sure. I mean, when you compare it to the horse that I like, Double Clutch, the one startling fact is that ready to perform has won 3 of 6 races, 50%, 1 second and 1 third. So that's a big edge over the horse that I like here a little bit, Double Clutch, the number 6. So again, ready to perform is the horse to beat by Kitten's Joy on the back end by the late great More Than Ready. It's Brad Cox, and you have Rosario. The horse did win the Hall of Fame at Saratoga, Grade 2, on August 5th, and is back in 30 days. So the number 12 is a serious win contender, and of course, the horse to beat in here for sure, if you ask me. And I guess the next horse in here that I would have to really take a strong, long look at would be the number 4 horse, Kiddo Dan. Well, Kiddo Dan is a nice horse, 5 wins from 14 starts, 1 second and 3 thirds by point of entry. Foster is doing the training, and you got Corrales in the odds, my boy, my old Kentucky boy. And Kiddo Dan, the number 4 horse, Speed figures are just as good as the top two horses, the 6 and the 12. The horse is 10-1 on the morning line, so I'm not mad at you if you like her. I like Kiddo Dan in this spot for sure, and will be on my pick threes along with the 12 and the number 6 horse for sure in here. And I guess if we had to round out our super with a horse, I would have to go inside to Grand Sonata. Right, Gaffleone is up. This horse has a very nice late turn of foot coming down the lane. 3 wins from 9 starts, 2 seconds, and 1/3 by Medaglia Dora on the back end by AP Indy. So Grand Sonata is a very, very well-bred colt for sure. And Todd Pletcher has the condition book. He has the training book. He'll be pushing the buttons on this one. And you got the smooth Tyler Gaffleone. Now, this horse has been beaten by our 3rd pick, Kiddo Dan, 3 races back in the Belmont Derby of Grade 1. Well, no, actually, it wasn't the Belmont Derby. It was actually the Autobahn Stakes at Churchill, okay, where he finished 3rd behind Kiddo Dan, who won that race. But again, I think the number 1 horse, Grand Sonata, could run and run real well here for sure. Only 5-1. So to me, this is an exotic box race, okay? Of course, turf races, a lot of these has never gone a mile and 5/16. And again, there's plenty of value in here. So I'm going to push the box button for sure. In this year's Big Ass Fan Dueling Ground Derby, race number 10 on Sunday at the beautiful Kentucky Downs for sure. So our top pick is going to be the number 6 horse Double Clutch. Our second pick is the number 12 Ready to Perform. And of course, Kiddo Dan, the number 4, is our 3rd pick, and we'll round the super out with Grand Sonata. So for us, it's 6, 12, 4, 1. We're going to box them up in the exactas and try, have a bunch of fun. We got some value built in there. And remember, the 13 and 14 are AE's horses. Of the 2, if the number 13 scratch in, throw them in your exotic box. We're going to box up 6, 12, 4, 1, just like that. 6, 12, 4, 1. We're boxing up, as always, in these tough turf races, for sure. Stay classy, y'all. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend. And most of all, have a bunch of fun and be safe. Thanks so much for your support, as always. Stay classy, y'all.